Shalom. My name is yisroel Schneider. The Chazal tell us if the guy is trying to force us to be over on the Torah, Yavo Valioid, you should go along with it and do the same. He's honest. But the idea is, and Shirah Damim, and about the Zara, the hard Yavo. It's a difficulty over here. They're forcing him to bow down to an idol of Jupiter. So bowing down means nothing. If he doesn't believe in it, he's just being forced. Why should he let himself be killed? Bow down and go on your merry way. I think the pshat is, no, we're not talking about this feeling of Avodah. We're talking about the civilization of Avodah. If they're going to force the Jew to bow down, and they're not going to let him return to Judaism, they make a mark on his forehead, this Jew bowed down to their God. And now he has to join their civilization. So he has to learn something killed. What? He's going to leave Jewish civilization? He's going to leave all the Torah and the mitzvahs and do what they're doing? All the disgusting things that they're doing? No. The Horeg B'al Yavo, the Seres Tevis V'chol Am Yisrael, Miyad, Kotel. I want to try to explain, this is yisroel to the Schneider. I'm going to try to explain this business of the Nefesh, the Horeg B'al Yavo, B'al Zara. Mordechai Kaplan, he talked his students out of Emunah. When the student went and bought a ham sandwich, ate the ham sandwich, that was a sign that that's it. He's going with Mordechai Kaplan. He's kosher. But it doesn't mean the student changed his whole lifestyle and lived like a hippie. He did that particular sin, the sin and his lifestyle. When Goyim force a Jew to bow down to an idol, a crucifix, whatever it is, it's not a sin. He doesn't believe in it. It's nothing. But his lifestyle changes. That they will not allow him to return to live as a Jew. In those days, a person couldn't survive if he didn't belong to a specific group. And by forcing the Jew to bow down to an idol or to offer up incense to an idol, the Jew doesn't believe in the idol. But from now on, he's stuck with these people. They make a X on his forehead, and they will not allow him to return to a Jewish lifestyle. So, because he's supposed to love Hashem with all his soul and never turn his back on the Torah and adopt a secular or idolatrous lifestyle, so it's Horeg B'al Yavo. This question was bothering me for many years. I found it in the Ebed Na'azel, the same time the Rambam from Easter Zalman Neltzer. He asked his question. I didn't learn the whole Maimah, so I don't know what his answer is, but I'm giving my answer. Since Kelly Lincoln called to the moment to Kennedy called to Shalom Shalom. Shalom. My name is yisroel Schneider. The Sefer Shmois, the first half is about the Siyas of Tzayim, and the second half is the Mishkan. And it says, at the beginning of Parshas Truma, mostly Niddush, Tabnis HaMishkan, Tabnis Kol Kaleb, V'chein Tasu. So the question is, why does it say V'chein Tasu? He said, mostly Niddush. So the Ebenezer says that the Chentasi goes on the Kalim. It seems the Ebenezer holds there's two separate mitzvahs. One mitzvah, the Mishkan. Second mitzvah, the Kalim. Chentasi goes on the Kalim. The three shitas, the Rambam says clearly that the Kalim and the Mikdash is all one mitzvah. The Ebenezer seems to hold there's two separate mitzvahs, and Rambam says no. The Kalim are Hechsher mitzvah. You make him an error because it's a mitzvah like I the Oren. So the Rambam says, Enechanami. If the Oren is broken or stolen and you have the Luchais, you have a mitzvah to make a new Oren. It's one of the Taryag mitzvahs. The Rambam mentions only 7 Kalim. The Shulchan, the Menorah, Mizbeach Tzeres, Kiyor, Kanoi, Kevesh, Mizbeach, 7. Keneged the 7 spheres, Keneged the 7 planets. What of the Oren? It seems machlokes. Both the Rambam and the Ramban say that the Luchos cannot be destroyed. Only Moshe Rabbeinu could destroy the Luchos. There's a law of entropy. Newton says there's a law of entropy. Everything has to fall, eventually break down. But it's a miracle. The Luchos are a miracle. They'll never break down. The Oren is machlokes, the Rambam and the Ramban. The Ramban says the Oren is the law of entropy applies to the Oren. And Rambam says, no way, the Oren is forever. So then there's only one mitzvah to make the Oren. It's not the Doris, because the Doris you don't need. It'll never break the Oren that the Talmud made. Okay, so the Mechilta says, V'chein tasu b'Doris. V'chein tasu is extra. So it's to say the Doris. But there's a question. The Doris, the Nigdash, Yishain, Nigdash Sheni, Nigdash Lishi, it's different than the Mishkan. There's something called the Megillas HaMishkan, Megillas HaMikdash, which Shmuel HaNavi gave to David HaMelech to know how to build the special Mikdash. It's different. So what is saying behind possible Doris? So Rashi says it goes around the Kalim. It's very good if you hold like the Mezer, it's a separate mitzvah. The Kalim are always the same. The Mishkan, the binyan changes, but the Kalim are always the same. So the Rambam says, yeah, Rashi is right. I mean, the Mishkan stood for 479 years, 39 years in the Midbar, 14 years in Gilgal, 369 years in Shibao, 57 years in Neighbor Gibon. So during those 479 years, the guys, it's not like Dorei Sechem, when it says in the Torah, the Dorei Sechem is forever. When it says the Dorei Sechem, that must be forever. For 479 years, in the Doris, if something broke or got lost, you have a mitzvah to Chentasu, you have a mitzvah to Doris. And this I would think, it's only for $1, they may be $8 in the Tikon, the mitzvah is a Tikon, it falls to pieces, that's it. You don't have to do anything. No, it's for Doris, you have to fix it, make it new, make a new one. But what Rashi says in the Mikdash, also the Kalim did not change. My mom is not sure. He says, look, the Mizrech is a Kli, and it changed. It says, the Midas of the Mizrech, in Sefer Malachim, by the Mikdash Rishon, it changed, and the Mizrech is a Kli Sharis. So we see the Kli Sharis change. It's not like Rashi says they never change. The Rashi says, no. Rashi doesn't make Mizrech. Mizrech in the Mishkan was a Kli. But in the Beis HaMikdash, to Chuba, to the Karka, It's binyan, it's not kli. And therefore, it can change. Okay, that's part of the people I hope to continue. Welcome to you. Amen, amen, amen. Kultu. Shalom. My name is yisroel Schneider. I'm Litvish, who became Bachelor. Ze'ev Rebus Kevish. I'm a fact. The oldest manuscript of the Tanakh is the Leningrad Codex, all the Tanakh, written 1,000